Now it's working. Hello. Girl, let me tell you one thing. I am I am having a lot of trouble with background music because I don't know what happened. I don't know if they what's the name? Riot Games. I don't know if they sold the rights of the music, of the creator music. I cannot use them anymore, so I'm going to use another source of BGM. I hope it's gonna work. Hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? Let me open the chat. Hello Pinkberry, hello Turquoise, hello Marian, hello Chloe, hello Karimar, hello Nimita, hello Inglight, hello. Hello Rosie. How is everyone? Hello Levy, hello Tyrone. Girl, so I had to change that. I had to change the background music. I hope this one is okay because I've gotten like 20 copyright claims over this week because of the past live streams, which is something that did not happen before. Because that the audio that I used was supposed to be for creators. So right now I don't know why, but I know that Lo-Fi Girl is okay to use for creators as well. So that's what I'm gonna use today. How is everybody? Girl, is the sound too loud? How's everyone's week? Is everyone doing fine? I know what I have to do. Trying to find the perfect balance. Okay, I think this is okay. If it's too loud, please let me know. Hello, Teacup. Hello, Curewing. Oh my god, the process of moving is always hard work. Always hard work. Be careful with your back, because that always hurts when you're moving. Tired but excited for Idol Saturday as always. Me too. Girl, I am tired. I am tired too. Like, I want to rest. I want to rest. No, I don't want to rest. I mean, I always want to rest, but now I am rested because I rested today. I did nothing today. Hello, Mila. A tad bit too quiet. I'll turn it up. Let me know if it's too loud. Because it's always like... I mean, this song is kind of low. Not the song, the... Let's get Levy's characters on screen. Let's go. If you have a bad day, I'll send a banana muffin. Only if I have a bad day, can you send it to me if I have a good day too? Please? Please, please, please. I want a banana muffin. I want it. Let me get Levy's character. Girl, this artwork is gorgeous. Have you seen Boiler Room MV? I did not. I did not see it. What is Boiler Room? Like, is it a new song from who? I haven't seen it. I know I haven't seen it because I don't know what you're talking about. But girl, was it yesterday or was it Thursday? Juice released their new music video and I am like blown away. It's like best song of the year. Girl, by the way, today is a big day. Let me just get Levy's characters here. Iconodictus. This is a character I don't know. This is a character I don't know. From Uma Musume. And as we know, Uma Musume horse girl... Oops. Uma Musume horse girls are idols. So... Girl, what am I doing? They're all idols, so they're going for that side of the screen. Obviously, they're gonna go here. Let's go. Uma Musume characters are always so cute. And Levy also added... Where is it? Twin Turbo! I have never seen Twin Turbo before. Is she in one of the anime? Because, like, I have... Or in one of the movies. I have never seen her. She's gonna have to be, like, a little smaller because she's bigger than the other characters. Yay. And now let me just edit the other one. I'm getting to love live anime. Nice. I see my sweet kitty on screen. Of course. Yesterday was a very sad and unfortunate day. My grandfather passed away and I had to go to the funeral. Oh my god. I am so sorry about that, Tyrone. Hope you're feeling better. My condolences to you. It's always a hard thing to deal with, right? It's always hard, but it's part of life. You know, the goodbyes are part of life. That is sad. Attack on Titan! I love Attack on Titan. There are certain things that I don't like about it, but overall, I really like it. Hello, Halt! Are Halt's girls going viral now? Yes, because of Uma Musume. She's up in season 2. Okay. Okay, I'm in season 1 still. And now we're going to see Levy, one of Levy's original characters, who is Ventus. Girl, it's so big. It's not even appearing. She's huge. Is she a giant woman? Is she from Steven Universe? I miss Steven Universe. Here is Ventus, one of Levy's OCs. This is Cure Ventus. Cure Ventus is one of Levy's OCs. This is her version if she were a Symphogear character. Oh my god! Roxas! Thank you! Thank you very much! Thank you for becoming a member! Thank you! Roxas! You know the drill, baby. You've been here for a while, you know. You can choose a character to be on screen. Thank you very, very much for becoming a member. Welcome to the members of Magical Cinnamon. Thank you very much. Thank you. She looks amazing, doesn't she? Of course I will, Karimar. Of course. Love the shading. I love everything about this art that Levy commissioned. Incredible. Girl, I have a little bit of a headache, and I think I know why. I was going to do something that I forgot. I need to clean my vaporizer thingy because it is very, very dry, and I need it on. Do you remember? I had it on last year. It keeps on, like, sending me the smoke up in my face. Like, do you remember that? I need to put that on. But I need to clean it first because it's been a while. Haven't recovered after... Oh my god. Are you guys watching Panty Stocking Garter Belt Season 2? Girl, what the hell? I mean, I'm a little behind. But I did see the angels transform... The guys transforming. Gorgeous. This season. They are going all out this season. And I love it. I love Levy Symphogear's OC design. It is amazing. It is amazing, isn't it, John? It's so pretty. Hello, John, by the way. Humidity thingy. Yes, it's to make the air a little bit more humid because it's very, very dry here in Brazil right now. This is the era of dryness here. It's super dry here. You know, I started watching an anime yesterday. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Let me check the name because I don't remember. The name of the anime is... Hello, Crearia! Ooh, are you taking care of a Discord server? That is wild because it's not easy. It's always crazy, right? Where is it? Did you guys watch Rock is a Lady's Modesty? It's amazing. Watch it. But the one I'm watching right now, I only watched the first episode. It's not like, oh, I'm super watching. There's no freaking way I'll be your lover. Unless... That was a funny one. That was a funny one. I'll be rewatching Sentai because of Sakurai Tomo's performance and because I love that series. This is my remember here. That's very sad news. That's very unfortunate that it happened. And I mean, she's always going to be remembered for sure. I feel like voice actors, artists in general, they live forever in a way, don't they? They live forever in a way. Oh my God, Levi playing BF6. You need a very strong PC to play that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Roblox drama. I don't really understand Roblox. But from what I understand, there's always drama. There's always something happening with Roblox. The new Angels from Penti and Stalking have a really cool theme song. It's like the Backstreet Boys that are the angel version of the Saja Boys. Tell me why. I demand Kabaton's presence. Our number one idol. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You ask and you shall receive. Oh my God, finish Rock is a Modesty. Oh my God, that show is great. The animation for the Angel's transformation was done by Mai Yoneyama. Check out her art. Her talent will blow your mind. Girl. That is something. That is something impressive because the animation was out of this world, for sure. Really, really amazing. The slap situation, Roblox YouTuber. I have no idea who they are. I need you to at least see the cover of the Wild Wild video. It's going to be hilarious. I'm going to do that. Let me just add Rox's character. Nepgear from Hyperdimension Neptunia. Nepgear. Oh, I mean, I have never played Neptunia before. Like, this is a game that I want to play at least once. But there are some character designs that are extremely, extremely adorable. I love it. Thank you, Roxas. Look at her. Look at Nepgear. She's so cute. My suggestion is mostly because this character does share a voice from someone from PreCure. Nepgear from Hyperdimension Neptunia. Hyperdimension Neptunia. She's played by Yui Horie. Cure Magical, both purple. Oh my God. She's not an idol, right? Is she just a regular girl? Or is she an idol? I think she's just a regular girl, right? She can be here. By the way, we're getting close to news from Jujutsu Kaisen. Girl, I am so excited for the next season. That Maki fight animated, girl, I'm going to combust when that happens. And we're getting news in August 31st. 1st, if I'm not mistaken. I am super excited. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Kabaton can be anything he wants. I agree. K-pop Demon Hunters is amazing. It is. This will be a dedication week. What are you dedicating yourself for? Let me know. Let me know. I simply turned on Safe Boot, and I guess I killed my BIOS. And oh my God, Levi, no! I can't believe it. Ooh, girl. I played the old version of Neptunian and it's pretty good. I still need to complete the game though. I know that there's more than one game, isn't it? Well, okay, I'm going to do what Mila told me to do. The cover of the Wild Wild video. So let's open YouTube here. Let me close some tabs. And let's open YouTube and check it out. My YouTube is perfect right now. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. My YouTube home. Juice Juice and Wasta. Girl, this Juice Juice music video. Those are the two best idol groups at the moment, in my opinion. Juice Juice and Wasta. They are incredible. Okay, Mila. I'm going to check. Wild Wild. I have no idea what it is. What is this? Girl. I was not expecting this at all. I was not expecting this at all. Girl, who is this group? Who are they? Who are they? I think I need to know. I will check later after stream. Girl, I am shook. I am shook already. I am shook. Look, can you check Discord for a second? Here's the whole thing. What is the whole thing? Oh, the art. I will show it in the whenever we share the art for today. I will show it. Thank you. I don't need their names. I need their numbers. Girl, you're going to have to get their numbers with your credit card. Meaning that you're going to have to buy a ticket for their concert. I heard that Roblox around from TikTok and Twitter. Not only it's got banned for 3 countries, but also getting sued by Louisiana. The game? The game itself? My new friend Chair on Discord loves Shay Kai. She loves my Nevan boy. That's so cute. Well, that's only something from a manhwa. I should know. Girl, I'm a little confused. I don't mind spending money to be a VIP to their concert. VIP. As a woman, I approve this group. I need to see if their songs are good. But their music videos seem to be good, at least. I have never heard of this before. Never, never, never. And now I'm like... Okay. I guess. Girl. Anyways, are you guys excited for today, for you and Idol? I feel like today we're getting a very emotional episode. And I really like the emotional moments from you and Idol. I really, really get emotional. And I just love it. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Because Uta needs this moment. Nimira, I will show everything whenever we get to the art section of the stream. I'll show everyone's arts and crafts. So if you have any arts, if you have crafts, if you've been doing something, if you've been crafting, if you've been painting, if you've been creating, and you want me to show it, send it to me and I'll show it later. I'll be driving in the meantime for a VTuber. Ooh, nice. I'll be just lurking. We're gonna call Winglight like randomly. Winglight! Pre-kids idol groups were in a K-pop Demon Hunters cast. V-Smile should be Huntrix. Girl. K-pop Demon Hunters is so good, isn't it? It's so good. Girl, now I am a little like shook over this concept of the group. I was not expecting to see that. I was not expecting to see something like that. Anyways, I don't have art, but I did send you a screenshot. Chloe, oh my god. I am so thankful you found that. I am so thankful you found that because I had someone to show that to. And after you go through something on Instagram, you never find it again. Never. And thank you for finding that because I needed to show that to someone. I'm not going to show that on stream, but I need to show this to somebody. Oh my god. Why didn't you like it though? Where is your heart in this? I thought you were gonna show me that artist that does like art tutorials on Instagram. I love her content. Now, is there any news about the Love Live 15th anniversary concert? Not that I know of, but everything I know about the 15th anniversary is the album that they're going to release. I don't know when the album is coming out, and I don't think there's news concerning like the other artists that are going to be on the album, which song they're going to sing in the album, etc. You know, I just watched Wonderful PreCure movie. It was really emotional and so cute. It is a cute movie indeed. Thought you weren't going to show your screen. Sorry to those who came out traumatized. Girl, that is not traumatizing at all. I think people were happy. I put another poll up on X about the next team that will have a poster like Magical Link. I don't want my friends and family to see that I like that stuff. Why would it appear on their For You page? It's not a For You, but you know what I mean. Why would it appear there? Because they would also like it. Because if it appeared for you and you were not in the friends tab, you were in your own tab. Chloe, oh my god, girl, I am so glad that you found it. I really needed to show that to somebody. Not an orc though. But that's everything. Everyone like the stream or I will send a bee swarm to your house. Please do not forget to drop a like if you can. Anyways, let's read today's synopsis. Today's episode, as I said, is going to be an Uta episode, and I think that it's going to be a very emotional one. And this episode is going to be directed by Chiaki-kon. Like, huge, isn't it? Chiaki-kon is the main director from You and Idol, so usually whenever the directors from the series direct an episode, it means they are important. Today's episode might not be important for the plot, but it is definitely going to be important for Uta as a character, as the last few episodes have been one for Nana, one for Kokoro. This one is going to be the Uta episode. And then we're going to enter the Merodon moment. Yes, baby. It's going to be huge. Hello, Art Block. I'm going to redesign Caramel Lumiere to have Mummy Tomoe's design as an upgrade since Eclipse is getting more of himself and I ain't afraid of using weapons. Nice. I have seen that there's an update on Insta that you can see what people like. There's a way to take that off, I think. I think there's a way. I did not look much for it because I don't really care. I don't really care. Anyways, let's read the synopsis. Today's episode is episode 28, which is called Woof Woof, together with Q-chan. In this episode, Uta will visit her grandfather Heiji, and her family is going to go together with Kyutaro, her dog, and also the IDOL gang. So we're gonna have Nana, Kokoro, Burirun, Merodon, and even Tanaka going. This house from Heiji, from her grandfather, is where Kyutaro used to live before. But after her grandmother Atsuko passed away, Kyutaro came to live with Uta. So right now in Japan, they are going through summer. So it's going to be very hot there. So they're going to enjoy some watermelon. And so while they are eating watermelon in the living room, Heiji will tell Uta that he wants to clean out Atsuko's room while he is still healthy. And Uta seems a little shaken and she leaves the living room to go to help her grandfather clean the room with her grandmother's stuff. And while she's there, Uta will reflect on her fond memories with her grandmother that she loved very dearly. And with the memories that she's going to relieve, Uta will have a sad expression on her face. And then Kyutaro will return to the living room and he will bark a lot, as if he's trying to convey something in front of a photograph to Uta. I feel like people who have lost loved ones will feel something, you know, whenever they are whenever they watch this episode, because this is part of the human experience. You know, we humans, we're gonna go through loss of loved ones, of people we love, of people we hold dear to us. There's always going to be goodbyes. There's always going to be goodbyes. And I don't know, I feel like this is going to be one of those moments. And as I said, this is one of the emotional ones, I feel like. And this is Uta's moment for You and Idol. And I don't know, I just like how You and Idol is dealing with their characters, because I feel like there are certain things that are already established about the three of them. And whenever we're gonna deal with the characters, it's not about that. For example, Nana is a piano player. So maybe we would expect her episodes to be related to piano playing. It's not. Her episodes mostly are about other things about her personality. Same for Kokoro and for Uta. Kokoro loves dancing. Kokoro is she likes it, but she is very good at dancing. Her episodes aren't really about that. And Uta loves singing, and she's very good at singing. Her episodes aren't really about that either. So I like it. I like that they're going a different route with the characters here. And now I'm very curious for today, but I'm more curious for next week, because I think the Merodon arc will start. And I feel like we are going to start dealing with Merodon's sacrifice. Does anyone here have a theory on what Metadon has sacrificed? Because this is the mystery from you and Idol for now. Like, what has Metadon sacrificed? What has she gone through? What's happening? Hello, Miss Ray Ray. How are you? If this stream will get 5,500 likes, I'm very hard with numbers in English. If this stream will get 500 likes, he will do travel vlogs. I will do travel vlogs if it gets 500 likes. Even if it doesn't, if I travel, I can do that. I can do vlogs like that. I mean, I don't travel much, but I love traveling. I love traveling. Last year, I was supposed to travel. You guys probably know I was not able to because I got sick, but I love Uta. Thinking about this episode makes me sad. Hope she gets a solo. Yeah, it is going to have a solo for sure. For sure. It's going to be Uta. Kimi no hato ni tobikiri. Genki wo ageru ne zettai. Idol. Do you think they will show Ranma passing on screen like they did with the Dogo in Wonderful? No. Because I think that whenever we're dealing with animals, it's more like animals passing away. It's even more present because animals have like a way shorter lifespan. So I feel like it's more a little bit more normal for them to show that on screen for animals, but I don't think that will happen with like Uta's grandmother. I think it's going to be maybe we don't really know what happened to her, but maybe it's going to be something like Kokoro's dad, that we saw him getting a little sicker, and then whenever we saw him again, like he was just a memory. I think Metadon sacrificed how much she loved Eraser. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna say that. I was gonna mention that today is Madonna's birthday. Girl, this is a huge date. It's gonna be a huge moment. It's gonna be a huge moment. It is being a huge moment. Today, I spent the whole day listening to Madonna. I was like vibing. Because, you know, she is my diva. She is my idol. She is my queen. Where you want to travel to? Girl, there are so many places I want to go to. There are lots of places that I want to travel to. Lots of them. There are certain countries around the world that you don't need a visa to. You just need the passport. And those are the places that I want to go like first, because whenever you get a visa, you need to apply, and there's like a period, you have to pay for something. And obviously, this is something that you can save at least a little bit. I mean, I definitely really want to go to Japan. I would love to visit London again. I would love to go to Argentina again. Argentina, girl, Argentina is such a beautiful country. I've been there in 2018, and it was amazing. What a beautiful country it is. I loved it. Also, another place that I really want to visit is China. I would love to go to China as well. I would love to go to Canada. I would love to visit Italy, Rome, maybe. There are Indonesia, Thailand, girl. Thailand is definitely a place that I want to go. It must be so beautiful. What do you think what do you think will be the theme of the next PreCure series? what I think, it's something related to nature. I think. Like flowers, seasons, something like that. That's what I think, what I believe. That wants to come visit me in the US. I think that, like, based on what we're seeing in the news nowadays, I don't know if I would get accepted in the US right now because I need a visa to go there. And I have seen, I mean, even though because I would love to go to the US, I would love to go to New York. I would love to go to, New York. I feel like that is the place from the US that I want to go to the most. I would love to go to Broadway concerts, to Broadway shows. I would love to see that. But as far as I know, the visa process for the US right now is not very easy. And for Brazilians, it's being like spiky based on social media reports that I have seen, because it seems that they go through your social media, and if they go through my social media, they will not accept me. Because I don't know, like, I have seen a person who was not accepted because he did a meme from the vice president. And, you know, it's very clear that I really dislike both the president and the vice president from the United States. But I mean, I don't post it much, so I don't think that would be a problem. But, you know, I would like to go. But there's the visa. There's the visa process that I would have to go through. But I would love to visit. I would love to visit New York. I don't know why, because it might be propaganda, but it feels like New York is a magical place. I don't know. That's how it feels. I would love to go to Greece as well. Baby, you're naming every damn country in the world. Exactly. But I would love to visit the world. I would love to visit lots of different countries, lots of different places. Judging as we saw a spoon in the preview, the grandma could be the reason why Uta loves singing. Girl, that spoon that she gave to put it in Matteron, that was inspired by her grandma, it seems. The emotions, they're gonna overflow today. Here around Europe, we kind of got a warning not to go there. Oh my god, see? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Because, I don't know. What other states would you like to visit in the USA? I don't know. I've heard good things about Los Angeles as well. Miami. I mean, I know Miami is a city, not a state. But I don't know. I'm saying this because I am not very good at geography outside of Brazil. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is it a state or is it a city? I have no idea. So, like, because I don't know much about the US in terms of geography. Feel my pain. I hate the president and VP. We share this feeling. I do love New York. It is beautiful. Oh, you live in Ohio. It's boring here. Not the safest. It's the same thing with Brazil. Brazil is not safe either. So it feels like we're used to that. I mean, there are certain places in Brazil that are safe, but in general, you have to be careful. Yui fans will love this episode. There are so many Yuis. In the world now. There's Yui from Go Princess. There's Yui from Delicious Party. My mom and sister will be going to Italy in the fall. I would love to go to Italy to eat a lot. Like, I would love to go everywhere and eat. Have you ever thought of going to Poland? I have. I feel like Poland must be a very beautiful place to visit. I'm a little scared though because I don't...
Sakura Uta donated $2 through Super Chat. For Uta for this ep I am with my dogs Toady and Kyutaro.
Thank you, Uta! Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you, baby. Let's add Kyutaro. Let me see if I can find a PNG from Kyutaro, or if I'm gonna have to do one. I found it. Kyutaro. He's so adorable. Thank you very much. Thank you, Uta. Thank you. Come to LA and we can hang out. Let's go to LA. You're gonna have to show me beautiful places in LA. Let's not forget to sing To Cure Earth. Cure Earth. If you want to visit Croatia, I know beautiful places in Croatia. Croatia must be really pretty. I don't know much about Croatia though. Thank you, Uta. Let's add our baby Q-chan to the screen. Let's go. Let's put Q-chan here. Adorable. Adorable doggo. He's so cute. I love him. Oh, so Poland. Poland is a place that it feels very pretty, but from what I've heard, it's not a safe place for LGBT people. So I don't know. Like, would I ever go to Poland? I don't know. Just like Russia. Russia is another place that I would love to go to. There are certain aspects about the culture that I really like, but I like, especially the infrastructure. I find it very pretty and very different, but it's another place that I know that is very dangerous for LGBT people. So I'm afraid of going to those places. I'm not gonna lie. And being queer anywhere is a hard time for us. Exactly, Teacup. It's like whenever we're in our own country, we know it's hard, but we kind of know how to maneuver in certain situations. But it's hard anywhere. But there are certain places that it feels like it's harder. You know, for example, my sister went to Dubai. I would never go to Dubai. For example, that is a place I would never feel safe in. And my sister, like, she went with her husband, and in certain places she had to cover like her face. Like that's a scary thing. Like, I mean, for me at least, I mean, I'm not a woman, but I'm gay, so like that. I don't know what could happen. I don't know. Hello, Ariel. How are you? How are you doing today? Let's all meet up in LA and go to Harajuku Day. Girl, that would be a lot of fun, actually. That would be a lot of fun. I like Cat's Eye. I do. Cat's Eye is fun. Cat's Eye is fun. I'm not the type of fan who knows like the names of the girls or details about the group, but I really like their songs and the choreographies are amazing. But yeah, I think Cat's Eye, the Cat's Eye girls are great. Like the songs are great too. They're a lot of fun. With the song being voiced by Kenjiro Tsuda is crazy. It seems some fans are saying that they believe that we might hear like inner thoughts from the dog, because like it's a big voice actor. It's a big voice actor. And you know, as we were discussing, like there are places in the world that are dangerous, and no matter who you are, the certain places are dangerous. But depending on who you are, those places are even more dangerous. Like you add another layer of danger. And so I would be afraid, but I would love to go there's a travel agency here from Brazil that does kind of like left-leaning tourism. So they go to places in which, like, they go, for example, to the URSS, where the URSS existed in the past, and they visit certain places from that, like historical places from that, and they it's like a historical guide tour. So that must be a very nice thing. There's a travel agency here that does North Korea. That is a place I would like to go. That is a place. I would love to go to Cuba. Cuba is a dream of mine as well. I would love to go. Does Cat's Eye have vocals? I don't know. And honestly, I don't really care. Do you care? Because, I don't know, they're like a pop choreography group. So we're like really like vibing with their dances and with their pop music. I have never seen them performing live. I mean, I have seen like dance performances, but never really like with their mic on. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen like YouTube performances, like, you know, when they do like the choreography on YouTube. That's the most I've seen. The Inner Thoughts of a Dog. Ball. Oh my god. About Poland, it is true there are a lot of LGBTQ people in Poland. They're not treated kindly, but I think people now started to normalize this in their heads, and the percentage of bullying is lower. That's a good thing. I hope that there's evolution in terms of that. I hope there's evolution. Yesterday I went to the cinema to see Weapons, and I suffered a lot because of the amount of people and noise. Being a minority is to live in constant discrimination. I'm very sorry about your experience, Mila. That's awful. I went to watch Weapons 2 last week. It's a good movie. It's a crazy movie. I was surprised. There were certain things about it that I was iffy about, but in general, I liked it. In general, I thought it was a fun movie. It was creative. It was creative. My inner thoughts also consist of balls and food. Oh my god. Chloe, what do you mean? I'm currently burning up in the heat. The sun and I are ex-besties, and the sun is trying to give me a heat stroke. Be careful. Be careful, because sun can be very bad for you when it's very strong. Do not forget to use sunscreen, and a lot of it. I love horror movies. I don't love them because I get very scared. I did not get scared over this one particularly, but I like when they're creative. Like Weapons was creative. I really want to watch the dog movie as well. I don't remember the name, but there's going to be a horror movie that is focused on a dog, and I'm very curious about that one. Hello, Audrey. How are you? There's the dog one, but I don't know if it's coming to the cinemas, and I am pissed because there's one movie that I really wanted to watch. It's not really a movie, but it's coming to the cinemas, and it's probably not coming to my city, which is the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. It's not a movie, but girl, what it is. There's a new one coming called Juntos, Together. I don't know what it's called in English. Together, probably. That people get glued together. Do you guys see that? The concept of looking through the eyes of a dog in a horror movie seems so original and unique to me, but I fear they're gonna totally mess it up. I don't have an opinion. I haven't even seen a trailer, but I feel like it's a very good concept indeed. I mean, if they nail it, it can be very good. A dog movie. I'm sorry, I thought it was Dogman. No, I mean, the Dogman movie must be fun, though. I was always curious about that movie. I have never seen it, but I'm curious about it. I will probably not watch it, but this dog movie that is coming out is like, there's the dog and its owner, and they have a very good relationship. They're very good friends. It's like Ido and Komugi, you know, like they're like a very tight bond. But then they move into a different house, and this house is haunted, and the owner is not able to see anything. The owner is not able to notice anything, but the dog is, and the dog will do anything to protect the owner from everything that is haunted. And people say that it's very heart-wrenching. It's a very sad story. And I don't know. I have a hard time with dog stories. I suffer. I don't like watching dog stories because I suffer and I cry and I don't like them. I mean, I love them, but I avoid them. Marianne, thank you. Girl, sorry. Thank you very much for being here in the live stream with us. Have a good night. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna get the arts ready soon. I love going to the movies, but sometimes it is indeed tiring because you go to the movies and you just get pissed off because, like, people can be so uneducated and so rude in the movies. I always get pissed. I always get pissed with those things. But what can we do? I have this song in my mind. Are you guys watching The Summer Hikaru Died? You guys need to watch it if you're not. If you're not watching The Summer Hikaru Died, you need it. Dog's track record is bath. Brutal or forced to fuse with your owner. No. No. Remember the Minecraft movie incident? Which one? The chicken one? There was one with a chicken or something. I remember that one. Like, there was a chicken in the movie theater or something. Wasn't there something like that? That's the only thing I remember. People really liked this movie. I'm like, girl, really? I mean, yeah, it's for children, so I understand. Every time I watch something sad, I always cry. I love Yoshiki's design. Whenever they said chicken jockey in the movie, people would start screaming and throwing popcorn and whatever. Oh my god. That is another thing that would piss me off entirely. If I were there, I would be so angry. I would be so angry. Nimira, I'm getting them ready now. And I'll show them in an instant. There are quite a few. Where is Karimar? Here. Girl, this week, let me tell you, I released very few videos this week because I did not have much time to do much. I was supposed to record some shorts as well, and girl, it was very tiring. And so I just needed to rest. And so there was only one new video this week. I'm sorry about that. But it's a very nice one. It's an interview with the composers, the music composers from IDOL. And they talk about the songs and their inspirations behind the songs. So it's a very nice one. I think my chat has died. Oh my god. Hello, Enjoy. What's your favorite color actually? Right now, at this instant that you're asking me, at this exact moment, I would say it's pink. I'm in my pink phase. It's been a while since I've been in my pink phase. And I would say it's pink, but it's pink, it's black, it's green, it's purple. It depends, but usually it's being pink. I'm a pink person lately. I'm being a pink person lately. By the way, I need to take a picture with my Marathon stuff. I have this and the ribbon, and I also have this. My Zukyun Kiss stuff, it still hasn't arrived. Look at her. Why is she the best? Why is Marathon the best? Girl, I can't. Babes, don't apologize for needing rest. But I need to apologize sometimes because I need to deliver content, baby. I need to deliver content. I know that sometimes it's not possible, but we would always rather you take care of yourself and rest when you need to. Thank you. Thank you, Teacup. That's very sweet. I love pink because I remember hating pink because I didn't want to tell me it's basic because I'm a girl. We're just girlies. We are basic. There's no issue in being basic. Have you seen a lot of Magical Girl series beside PreCure? Audrey, yes, I have. I have seen a lot of them. Not all of them, but some of them. Because nowadays there's so much. There's so much. And it's hard to follow, but I do watch most, at least, I try to at least follow the anime. It's not always possible though, but I try to follow the anime. The Magical Girl anime, at least. The Japanese animations. That's what I mean. Anyways, let's check out the arts. Oh my god. Girl. I see some things and I'm like, bam. Oh my god, John! Have you watched Muno no Nana? No, I haven't. Anyways, let's start with the arts for today. Starting with Nimira. Nimira, let's check out your art. Let's go. This is what Nimira had to share with you all. This is Fantastic Rainbow PreCure. Oh. Girl, I'm hungry. Nimira's artwork, this is just their silhouettes. And Nimira wants to showcase them week by week. So each week we're getting a new reveal from Nimira. Yay. We're gonna see Kabaton after the arts, Pinkberry. After the arts, I promise. If you have any arts to share, you can do so in my Discord, Lel Cinnamon, or you can send them to me on Instagram, Magical Cinnamon, or you can send them to me on Blue Sky, Magical Cinnamon 2. We need a screen with every female villain because they are a slay. I agree. They are a slayage most of the time. Thank you, Nimita, for sharing these cuties with us. I'm curious to see their designs. I love braids. I love braids. They're so cute. Now let's go to Aquatic. Here is Kira Laplauso's civilian form, Lydia Destacar, a girl born with vitiligo, and she's actually a classical pop trolls who gained a human form by a wish. Also, she's bisexual. So here is her human form, civilian, Lydia Destacar, very cute. Hello, Banane. How are you? Girl, I don't know why, but those ribbons, they kind of give me Christmassy vibes. They are giving me Christmas. And this is her trolls form. Isn't it cute? Girl, I love the vitiligo in the trolls. It's very creative the way you chose to do it. Love the hair, the fluffy hair. Fluffy hair to me is always a win. Fluffy hair to me is always a win. Bisexual queen, exactly. Now we're gonna go to Karimar. Karimar has sent me this artwork right here. Chibi Cure Loyalty. Very adorable. This is one of Karimar's cures from Detective Mystery PreCure. And this is her chibi form. Adorable, isn't it? Yes. Now to Crearia. Crearia has shared this other artwork from Sheikai's throne. King Shay throne. Look. Oh my god. Look at the throne. Sheikai is laying on their throne. Girl. Look. The cape. Capes are dangerous. Do you remember the Madonna cape incident? First you love me and I'll let you in. If you don't, you are going to remember because we're going to check that out later. Now for some arts from Pinkberry. Pinkberry, where is it? Here. Pinkberry has said, the Vismao girls as idol warriors. Idol Viva. Idol Jenna. Idol Maya. Idol Molly. And Idol Claire. Very cute. Pinkberry has also been celebrating 7,000 subscribers for the S1 boys. Her heart is zucchining. Look at Eraser's face. Yes. And this week we also celebrated Cure Ocean's birthday. Cure Ocean, one of Pinkberry's OC cures. August 12, baby. And here is Pook. Here is Pook watching. Ooh. He's watching us. And he's also watching me. Look, Pook is here and here. We can see Pook in the on screen here, very black. Ah, this is adorable. Oh my god, I feel a little shy. Ooh. Oh. What was I doing? Was I tidying up my hair or was I getting desperate here? Oh my god. It's like the black characters, they're really a highlight. Oh, Pook is just looking. He's kind of a menace here, isn't it? Ooh. Very nice. And now we're gonna check out a beautiful artwork that was shared by Levy. This is Levy's OC. Girl, this is huge. This is a huge image. So this purple girl is Levy's OC, Cure Ventus, and it was part of a bigger project. This is so huge that my computer is not able to normally check it. It's way too big. I'm sorry. I don't know what happens, but I cannot zoom in like normally. I don't know why. Teacup has shared the babies. Booty Meadow. Oh my god. Look, girl, those plushies. They are so cute. Look at how big they are, and they seem so huggable. I need this Metalon in my life. And here we have Girl. I love how the cats here from the viewers are always slaying. We have Puck, we have Caspian. Caspian is here to say hi as well. Look at Caspian with Booty Dune over there. Girl, I love this. Way too cute. And now for more Pinkberry arts. Not arts, actually. Some profile pictures that Pinkberry did from the girlies. And now some more arts. This is Pinkberry saying, I just don't know which one sounds more beautiful. I know. It's not pencil. It's not match. It's not pen. It's eraser. I'm sorry, I am an eraser stan. And Pinkberry has said, I also made the secret IPRI club. They're also characters from IPRI. Kahochi. Ato. Wakana. I don't know them. I've never seen them. This is a work in progress from Chloe. The hair is flowing, baby. I like it. And now we have something from Gmax Rosie. Gmax has said, hey y'all, this is a drawing of myself spayed for my birthday art. Yesterday was my birthday. I just turned years old. I grew up so fast. I remember watching you since I was 10. Oh my god. Girl, I'm old. And now, years later, I am still watching your videos every single day to update for leaks, PreCure logos, merch, etc. Oh my god, G-Max, thank you. That's a very sweet thing. I just didn't share G-Max's age because G-Max is still a minor, but not under 13 years old, which is the age from YouTube. G-Max can be here on YouTube, but since G-Max is a minor, I'm not sharing their age. Yay, G-Max! We're gonna sing to G-Max after the artworks. We are, baby. This is a very cute art. And now also checking muffins from Winglight. I want some. Banana muffins. Some of them with chocolate topping. Not all. Just some. I'm hungry. Girl, I'm so hungry. And now we have hello, drawing Haruka. Cure Ocean. Search team logo. I don't know who those are. I'm gonna have to check. New idol group. Pink is Mia. Blue is Sara. Red is Chloe. Chloe, is that you? Are you in an idol group and I did not know? And purple is Tony. Cute. We now have an happy birthday Cure Earth birthday art. Very cute. And now let's check out some other stuff. This is from John. John is making their drawing of the queens. Honey. I'm doing the composition process for this fan art of the movie. I finally got to see it and I loved it. Yes! My friend is going to a sing-along event next Saturday in Sudbury. Nice. And this artwork is just looking stunning. Honey, look at them. Look at my queen. I love Mita. I mean, they are all amazing. I love them. And John wants to kill me with this Cure Butterflies birthday art that he did. Look at this, baby. I need to show you the cake I made for my niece. Oh my god, Banane, show it to us. Give it to us. Girl, I can't deal. I can't. I'm gonna save this. John, can I use it as a wallpaper in my cell phone? Can I? Please? Please let me. Anyways, I'm going to get the other arts that were sent to me because I know there are more for us to check. And I love it. Where is it? One is here. Ooh. Why are you guys torturing me? I am being tortured, and I'm gonna show you why. As I told you, right now I feel very hungry. And look at what Banane just sent me. The cake Banane did. Girl, if I had this cake in front of me, I don't even know. I don't even know. Girl, I wouldn't answer for myself. I wouldn't. We also have an art from Enjoy. Are we celebrating her birthday soon? I love Cure Gelato, and is her birthday incoming? Is it tomorrow? Because we have a happy birthday art for Gelato from Enjoy, and I love this. Is that tiramisu? Is that tiramisu? I also want to know. Well, do you remember All-Star Memories? Can you refresh my memory? Which one of the movies is that? Because I always forget. I forgot to send my birthday cake. 1 second, I'll send on Discord. Oh my god, teacup! Please do. Hello, Federico. It seems we're getting a two-parter, yes. Banane, what's your address? I am coming with Winglight. Winglight is picking me up and we're coming together. I can agree today, arts are looking delicious. They really are. Ooh, girl. We also have Turquoise sharing his beautiful Cure Flora art. Here's my new PreCure fan art. This is Cure Flora from Go Princess PreCure. This is her Mode Elegant Premium dress. Cure Flora is an amazing PreCure. She's very inspiring how she fights for her dreams, mainly to be a princess. We need more Go Pre. I tried to draw her in a very elegant ballroom area. And in my opinion, you nailed it. It's very beautiful. I love the dress and the details, the hair, the face, baby. It's gorgeous. This is part of a Pink Characters collab. If you'd like to see more, turquoise_shores at Insta. We now have art block. Sorry. We now have girl. Oh my god. We now have Art Block. And Art Block has said, for today's arts, it's week 1 million of my Plume and Encra hyperfixation. So I have another mini comic. Andre, I miss you. Odie, it's 3 a.m. Andre! I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Oh my god. They are adorable together. Aren't they? Aren't they adorable together? Girl, I am drinking water right now. I am clingy just like Odie. I'm sorry. And now to make me even more hungry, we have teacups, be-they cake. Girl, is it like red berries? Oh my god, is it a cheesecake? Oh my goodness, and this looks so cute as well with the happy birthday thingies. I am hungry. I want sweets. Is that Moncho? Girl. Kinder Pingui. Oh. Oh my god, this must be delicious. Do you eat it with... Is it cold? Like, do you eat it as an ice cream? No. No, you don't. I want to try it. I need it. I also want Moncho. Oh. This is delicious. Oh, we also have Winglight's art to show. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is Winglight. This is himself. This is Winglight's OC. This is his new design. He just got simplified and it is still a work in progress. To me, it looks so complete already and it's already looking such a slay. I love this. We started in the fridge, but I'd like to put it in the freezer for 2 hours for the extra crunch. Oh my god. I am having a hard time. Excuse me, sir. There's one of the most yummy ice. Exactly. It's cheesecake with homemade graham cracker crust and berry jam. Ugh. I am even more hungry. I'm hungrier. I'm the hungriest now. I am suffering. Babies, thank you so much for sharing the arts with us. They're so pretty as always. And now I don't know if Gmax is here anymore, but Onishi Aguri. Who's that? Who's Onishi Aguri? I don't know. But stuff. Girl. Unless it's someone that's starting their career. Anyways, we are going to sing happy birthday to our friend Gmax. Because it was their birthday yesterday. And since they drew themselves in purple, we're going to use the purple light stick. Girl. Oh my god. It's this part. It's incoming. Let's go. Sing with me. Zenbu wa watashi no. Zenbu wa watashi no. Zenbu wa watashi no. Zenbu wa watashi no my life. Muda no teiko no shite yaru. Shite yaru. Mondaiji atsukai. Choto. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Atarashi watashi te kiagata shunkan. Come and asobase, give it up, give it up. Happy birthday, G-Max! Yay! Hope you had an amazing day. You are also a Leo. That's so nice. You're also a Leo. Thank you so much for watching Magical Cinnamon, for being someone who is always enjoying the channel. Thank you very much. Onishi Aguri is the seiyuu of Ayumu Uehara from Love Live. Okay. Definitely a fake. Oh, I forgot to share one of the arts. Which is this one. Yay! The S1 girls got 7K. They slay, and slay. Yes. And with that, we conclude our art corner for today. If Lau himself were to be a character on screen, he should be put next to the idols. Should I? I hope I'm never on screen. As you already learned the choreo? No. Girl, no. I'm having a hard time with one of the parts because this choreography, it is a delicate choreography. And I, like physically, I am not delicate. I am not. And I'm always like confusing my movements. And so I'm having a hard time. But it's going to happen. There's one thing I want to do, though. There's one thing I want to do. And I am excited for that. But you're going to learn. You're going to know next month. Hello, since All-Stars Universe has all the cures, I think after All-Stars F, we would have another All-Stars movie in 2028. Which the anime is a space-themed... Okay. I mean, we're definitely getting one. We're definitely getting one. And I am very curious to see what they're going to do. One thing I really hope they do is give us... Cure Supreme again. When is she appearing again? When is she appearing? By the way, Dua Lipa is coming to Brazil. I wanted to go to her concert, but the good seats are already gone. That makes me sad. She's coming in November, I think. Another thing that I want to say. This week, I started watching Alien Stage. Do you guys like Alien Stage? I had no idea what Alien Stage was. Like, I was like, I don't know what it is. But last month, I went to Anime Friends, right? I was there, and one thing I love about anime cons, like I love, it is probably like my second favorite thing, because my favorite thing is the concerts. My second favorite thing is the what's the name? Artist's Alley. Artist's Alley. And I was so like, I was so happy because there were so many great artists and arts and everything, and I got so much stuff. But there was so much alien stage stuff, and I was a little confused. I was like, what is it? What is it? And then I started watching it today, and girl, gorge. I still need to watch more because I haven't seen everything because it's like music videos that tell a story. Next month, You and Idol is coming. By the way, I believe that soon we're starting. No. So the movie's on the 12th. Let me just check. So we have 4 more episodes before the movie. We have 4 more episodes. So I believe we're going to have the movie shots in today's 28 to 20 in episode 30. Because I believe it's usually like 2 episodes before the movie, 2 episodes after. Isn't it? With the movie shots from the opening? Something like that. Oh, only if you want to share, but how's your friend in the hospital doing this week? Oh my god, thank you for asking. That's very sweet. Teacup, he like there wasn't much progress. He is still he's still asleep. He's still getting treated. He's doing lots of surgeries still. There was something sad that happened. I mean, it did not happen now, but the doctors only told the family now. But which is there's going to be I don't know how to say that in English, but there's going to be like he had a cardiac his heart stopped. At the start of the treatment, his heart stopped for a few minutes. Because of the condition of his body. So he is going to have this is going to have consequences, unfortunately, for him. So the doctors just don't know the extent of these consequences. So something that we're still going it's still going to be seen in the future. So it's sad, but you know, at least the treatment itself is going well. Like the burning treatment is going well. He went through surgery yesterday, and everything went well. But hard. All Stars F is the best PreCure All Stars movie ever. I agree. It's amazing. It's amazing. I have an opposite problem. I have nothing to sing. I have listened to most of the PreCure, some other anime, and some other idol groups. Any catch cute, energetic, famous song opinions? Enjoy. You should listen to Madonna because today is Madonna's birthday. Hello, Dustin. How are you? How are you doing today? Please do I make us a Premium Puka spin-off series. Bring it. I would love to see it. They need to invite Sakamoto Maya for the next All Stars movie. Hello, Trace. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you, Chloe. That's something that made me very sad this week. But you know, it's out of our hands. It's so. It's such a tense situation, you know? Such a tense situation. So. I just got word that sometimes it was 4 weeks before a movie started that we had the movie shots. So maybe we might have them today. I believe it's going to be not today, but if we have them today, I'm going to be excited. Usually the first ones, they are a little bit more like what we've seen before. And then the other ones, they start bringing some new stuff. By the way, there's another thing that we still do not know, which is this. Where is it? Here. These. Idol Heart Ribbon. Idol Heart Ribbon style. This is probably the power-up for the movie. And the weird... I mean, I don't know if it's for the movie or if it's going to be the series as well. Because this is a power-up that we're going to have for you in Idol. And one thing that we do not usually have is a movie power-up that gets these merch here. Usually power-ups for the movie that are movie exclusive, they only get acrylics. Series power-ups, they get these items. So right now, I believe that this item they are going to have a power-up with this item. I still believe it. I might be wrong, but I still believe. Someday you and me. I'm seeing people hope for a Komugi guest appearance, and I would not mind that. If Komugi appeared today, I would scream, and I would love it. Bring it on. Happy birthday to ours Layage Madonna. I've been obsessed with Piki lately. Kawaii ikaiwai. Tokimeki kanjite kimi kana no henshin. Oh my god, my voice. I love their songs. I love Piki. And I mean, I'm a big fan of Karen from Fruit Zipper. And Haruka. Haruka from QT Street was always the one from QT Street that would call my attention. And I was like, girl. And when they released that song, when they started teasing Piki, I was like, girl, this is going to be so nice. If you don't know what Piki is a duo. It's an idol duo. There is, like, nowadays, the idol industry is very, like, it's ever changing, obviously. And nowadays, what's really popular in idol culture is one group that is called, not a group, I forgot the name. The company that they're from. Which is Kawaii Lab. Kawaii Lab is a company. It's a company that they manage lots of idol groups, and so there are very popular idol groups from Kawaii Lab lately. Most specifically, Fruit Zipper. Fruit Zipper is probably the most popular one. There's another one that is called Cutie Street, and idol culture. Obviously, there's always member colors, and so they got the pink member from Fruit Zipper and the pink member from Cutie Street, and they did a duo. They created a duo called Piki, and they sing a song called Kawaii Kaiwai, which is amazing. And there's another one called Tell Me Tell Me. Both those songs, they are part of a single. So this song, Kawaii Kaiwai, Tokimeki kanjite, this is the ending for My Dress Up Darling Season 2. I did not know that, but then I saw the ending and I was like, girl, I know this song. I realize I have work tomorrow. No! Have you bought your tickets to Japan yet? Girl, I have. Can you believe it? Now, what's your predictions for the upcoming Merodon saga, given you being a big Merodon stan? Girl. I am not ready. I don't know what to expect. I really don't know, because I feel like we're going to discover what she has sacrificed. And at this point, I have absolutely no idea what Merodon has sacrificed, what she has given up, what is happening. Like, I really don't know. I really, really, really don't know. And I don't even, you know, I can't even comprehend. I can't even comprehend. So my prediction is that we're getting something very emotional, and we're also getting something related to Picarine. Not Picarine, but Picarine is going to be part of it. We already know based on summaries, but Picarine is going to be part of it. I feel like she's going to play a bigger role. And also we're going to see a new performance, and I'm so curious to know which song they're doing. I'm curious. And I'm a little scared. Like, I really wanted, after today's episode, I really wanted an announcement of a new single. Because I really don't want it to be Kimito Lulala. I love Kimito Lulala. But I wanted a new song. I mean, there's also the vocal best that is only released at the end of the season. But maybe her relationship. I think that there is a possibility that she has sacrificed something related to Purirun. As in, she did not sacrifice Purirun, obviously, but she did not sacrifice her love for Purirun either, because, you know, she still has it. But I feel like she has sacrificed maybe like the possibility of having a relationship with Purirun or something like that. I don't know. I feel like it could be something from the future, you know. I believe. I'd be shocked if it's something like levels of The Little Mermaid, of like losing her voice or something. But I mostly see her possibly being able to maybe not go back to Kiraki Land. So her voice, because you have to give up something that is the most important thing that you have. So if it's something like not going back to Kiraki Land, is it something, oh my god, I have hiccups. Is it something so important for Matadon? Or, because I feel like her love for Purirun is the most important thing. Her feelings for Purirun. Purirun is the most important thing for her. So she has sacrificed, I believe she has sacrificed something that would be related to Purirun somehow, as in, you would never be able to be with Purirun. So if there's ever a chance of her being able with Purirun, it's never gonna happen. You know, the lock would enter, and the lock would prevent it from happening. I don't know. But then at the same time, it seems that in 2 episodes from now, we're getting Matadon being trapped in a cage or something that was caused by the lock. So did she, like, she's given up something, and this something has returned to her? So there is this disconnect, and she's being punished for it because Purirun has sacrificed something, and a miracle happened so that this something was returned to her. With Matadon, it doesn't seem that a miracle will happen. I mean, it will later, obviously, after they save her. But before the saving, she is going to be trapped with the power of the... with the power of the lock. So do you think of Matadon's friend will be Uta? I think it will be them, because I think like the the episode, the summary of the episode is Meteoron, they're going to be on a TV show or an event, I don't remember. And in this show, there's going to be a Q&A, and one of them will ask if Idol PreCure and Zukyun Kiss, they get along well, if they're friends behind the scenes, and they all say they are. And then at the after the event, Cure Kiss will say, "We're not friends. I'm only Purirun's friend. I'm not friends with anyone else. Only with Purirun." And then the girls are going to go after, and then Meteoron will run away. She will be trapped, and then they're going to go after her. So like she denies being friends with everyone. And so I feel like this Meteoron's friend is going to be like everybody. The Idol PreCure, most specifically, it's Purirun is already her friend, but I believe it's going to be everyone. But I obviously her relationship with Uta is going to be the strongest one. I believe this is going to reflect in the movie as well, because we have lots of scenes in the trailer. Not lots of scenes, but there's like this specific moment that we're going to have Meteoron with Uta. Maybe Meteoron didn't sacrifice anything related to Purirun, and it made her realize that maybe Purirun wasn't the most important person in her life. I think that wouldn't really make sense for what we have in Human Idol right now. Because there's no one in Meteoron's life that we know. Hello, yes? So there's no one in Meteoron's life that we know. So I wonder what's behind it. And I'm so curious, because if there's one thing we know is that if there's one thing we don't know is the Heart Kireri lock. We know almost nothing about it. We don't really know the extent of its power. You know? We don't know the extent of its power. We don't know if it's able to, for example, to prevent Meteoron and Purirun from having a relationship. A lot of the pre-images and trailer for the movie do have Meteoron and Uta together. So their relationship is now a two-way street. I think, I don't know. I think that what's going to happen is that they're going to travel through time in the movie. And when they get to the past, Meteoron and Uta are going to be together, while Purirun, Nana, and Kokoro are going to be together. So they're going to be separate. I don't think it's because they want to be together. I think they're going to be together because it's fate. Do y'all remember that song Hibiki ao Uta, which they uploaded in the official channel? About that, I was hoping Idol to transform in her power-up form while the song was playing. I think that can still happen in the movie, because we are going to have a power-up. I mean, are we? Because we're going to have a power-up, but we don't really know if the power-up is going to be movie-related. But there is a Kiraki Light that is movie exclusive. We know that because it's going to be sold as a toy. So it's movie exclusive. It is going to be available, and we're going to see it, because when it comes to merchandise, for example, the baton has been released already. The visual for the baton, the promo for the baton has been shown. And and the baton is getting released August 31st. So it's like almost a month before. And those other toys, if they are part of the movie, they need to be promoted before the movie. And so I believe anytime we are getting some new promo images, and in those promo images, I believe we're going to see the Idol Heart ribbon style, because they need to showcase the merch that they're selling. Do y'all remember? Oh, okay, I read that one. We don't know the extent of its power. No, that we don't know. We don't know, Chloe. I'm sorry. I am repetitive, you know that. And I have lots of language tics. That is part of me. And sometimes I get confused but I have Idol's power here with me. Meteoron is going to be holding the Kiraki Light. Why do I have a feeling the new promo stuff won't come up until after the 2 Meteoron episodes? I think they are going to hold... They're going to hold that until they can. Because I think... I don't remember if that is the case with everything we get. But I don't think we got... I don't think we usually get the promos way early like we did the baton with the baton. Like, girl, the baton was so early. And like it was like a month before, almost a month before the release of the toy. That's kind of crazy. Why do I have a feeling the new promo stuff won't come up until after the 2 Meteoron episodes? I think that the 2 Meteoron episodes are going to be the next turning point for you and Idol, because Zukyun Kiss was the huge turning point, the mid-season turning point, and now the next one is going to be this one, and then after that it's probably going to be the last battle, the last events with Dark Ine. But I'm curious. I feel like this is not going to last for long. This Meteoron part is not going to last for long. It's going to be 2 episodes, and then the next episode is about a center. And I feel like they're going to debate who is going to be the center of the group. So, I wonder if we're gonna have different centers with the performances, because that would be so nice. Like, if they have the baton, they could perform every song with the baton, and like they could perform Uta's song and Uta would be the center, Nana's song and Nana would be the center. You know, I would love that, but I just think Uta is going to be the center. Meteoron shutting herself off is why whatever happened is trapped in a cage. Stop being such meta that didn't accept others and give back Tanaka's house. No! It's not Tanaka's house. It is Purimero's house now. If they release a rainbow light, I mean a light which can be multicolored, it would be so beautiful. It would indeed. But I think it's going to be a red one. I think it's going to be a red one. You know, that image that Zukyun is holding a Kiraki light and it's red is probably the movie one. If they release a rainbow... Oh, I know last year too they never talked about the power-up forms for Satoru and Daifuku at all until people tweeted about it and the movie came out. So there's a chance stuff will be hidden until it's out. Yeah, last year... it's fun because like last year we did not have a movie exclusive power-up. They just used the same power-up that they had for the series. It was so funny because like they even have a different key, but it's the same exact thing. What the hell? And so because I'm trying to remember, like the Tropical Rouge movie, we had the power-ups being shown earlier. The Delicious Party movie, we had the power-ups being shown earlier. But then we not Hirogaru, Healing Good movie, also power-ups earlier. But then we have surprises when the movie comes out. I think Delicious Party did not have any surprises. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think they had any surprises. But the Tropical Rouge had the giant woman, but I don't think that's a surprise. But the Healing Good movie had more than one power-up, and I think that the last power-up was revealed like very close to the movie release. Or after the movie release, I don't remember. And last year as well with Satoru and Daifuku with their special forms, only after the movie release as well. And it was funny because we had the cafes. And the cafes were with the 3 seasons that were in the wonderful movie. But then we did not have Satoru and Daifuku. And then the cafes were updated to have them after a while as well. That was fun. Zukyun Kiss for Meteoron episode... I think not, because Meteoron is going to be trapped. So she's not gonna be able to perform. Like Zukyun is not gonna even be in it. And after they save her, I believe they're getting the baton. And they're probably performing, the 5 of them performing together. But you're right, Zukyun Kiss, it's been a while. And that is a bold move for you in Idol. Because I think that's surprising. Because like whenever we have the mid-seasons, the additional warriors, whatever, they are focused heavily. They are focused heavily in the show, and the show keeps on showing them every single time and every single opportunity. With You and Idol, it was like that in their little arc, but then now they're gone for a little while, and I'm like, why? I'm not complaining because I'm gonna be honest. I love Zukyun Kiss, but I like the Idol PreCure more. So I'm happy that they are like being a little bit more focused. Because, you know, Trio Dreams, Kokoro Revolution, Mabataki no Kosenfu, Trio Dreams again. Today it's probably going to be Uta's song. So, what's happening? Now, which one of my fan seasons should I draw next? Itsy Bitsy PreCure. I love the insects. At least with the 2 songs. If they perform the We Are Idol song, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna lay down on the ground and roll. Because I love that song. I would love for them to sing that one. Do I believe they are? I don't, because we usually don't have vocal songs being like center songs, but this year things are a little different, so I would love for it to happen. Like, we're Idol, We Are Idol is better than Kimi to La La when it comes to a performance, in my opinion. You know, because Kimi to La La is too chill for a performance. It's too chill. It doesn't really match You and Idol when it comes to their attacks. Because even the other songs that are not like hyper, which are Mabataki no Kosenfu and Awakening Harmony, they have powerful songs. You know, they are powerful. And Kimi to La La is more of an emotional song. I don't know. But I love Kimi to La La too. I don't get that excited when Trio Dreams perform compared to their OG songs. Like, I like new original songs, not the ending song. Girl, I vibe with Trio Dreams so much. Trio Dreams, it became my favorite. It became my favorite from this season because, it was Nana's song, but when it comes to the performances, it's actually Trio Dreams. It's just so Idol PreCure. It's just like the trio song, and I love this trio so much. Girl, I think I never loved a team so much like this one. Like, I feel like Nana is like, she's not my favorite from the season, but she's like my favorite Blue Cure. Girl. That's crazy. Why are their solo performances appearing again? I'd like to think it's because they're getting stronger, but I wish they said or showed how they're getting more powerful. I think like my view on this, I think like in general, PreCure doesn't really care about power balance, power imbalance. Like it's not something that they care too much about, but when it comes to their solo attacks being strong enough to defeat a monster, it's because they're being cheered on. Like, if you want an explanation inside the show, every time they're being cheered on, they get strong, they get powerful, and that's why. Like, in Nana's episode, she was being cheered on by the other Cures. In Kokoro's episode, she was being cheered on by the other Cures. today it's probably going to happen again with Uta. And so that is the reason why they get powered up, because they are cheered on. Like, that is something that makes them more powerful, having people cheer them on. I think if you want a logical explanation, that is what the show has shown us. Oh my god, show. But yeah, I think that's the explanation that the show has given us. We also had vocal album songs in the show because Wonderful Smile was the finale song for Wonderful. Yeah, we have Go Princess had one of the vocal album songs appearing in one of the episodes. We had what's the name? Innocent. I don't remember if that was part of the vocal album, but still, Innocento from Happiness Charge. So we have certain, like, sometimes it's not very common, but sometimes some songs from the character album appear in the show. And in this case, we have one of the songs from the character album that is part of the main songs, which is Awakening Harmony. And I'm still pissed Awakening Harmony did not get its own single. I wanted its own single. Unison of Smiles is my favorite. Kimi no hato ni tobikiri. I've said many times, we would have known a new song for the trio attack if it was going to be Trio Dreams, if a new song wasn't revealed by Magical Cinnamon. Oh my god, that's, I mean, it's kind of easy to know. Not easy to know, but it's like if a song is going to be new, there is, at least when it comes to PreCure, there is going to be some sort of announcement before it appears in the show. That is how it's happened with every song from UN Idol so far. There were lyric videos for the solo songs and for Awakening Harmony as well. And Marvelous, they always release something. So if there's going to be a new single coming out, this new single is going to be out. It's going to be announced, at least, even if it's not if it's not with its cover out. We're going to have the single at least announced beforehand. So meanwhile, I'm sitting here as possibly the only person who loves Kaito's solo. I don't dislike it. But I don't love it either. You know, I don't love it either. I mean, it's a personal thing, because I think the song is beautiful. Like, the composing of the song is beautiful. The background song is beautiful. But also, like, there's one thing that sometimes gets me. It's how male idols sing. There's a very specific way that they sing that I don't really vibe with, you know. I love Innocent Form song. Me too. I love Happiness Charge. I wanted them in this movie so bad. We also get the full version of Kimi to La La. Yes. Ring, ring your heart. By the way, this week I have released a video talking about the second video that I have released on the Animedia interview. Last week I released the interview with Kaito Yoichi, who is the writer from UN Idol. He talks like specific things about every character. So there's a video that I released last week about this. He also talked about Madoron's sacrifice. And about Madoron's sacrifice, he said, there's something specific that he said that I want to share here very fast. He said, what Madoron sealed in the legendary Heart Kirari lock will be revealed in the future. Since Puriron did not disappear after the wish was granted, you may be able to deduce that the prize was not focused on Puriron. I won't say too much for now. So there is a little tease here. The focus of Madoron's wish wasn't Puriron. So, you know, Puriron did not disappear. Obviously, she did not sacrifice Puriron, and it's not focused on Puriron. I believe, you know, there are many ways of interpreting this, but still. And this week, I have released the second part of the Animedia magazine video. in which I talk about an interview with Fukuzawa Erika and Umase Misaki, the composers from UN Idol Music. And Umase Misaki talks a little bit about the full version of Kimi Toru Lala. She says it's very emotional and for us to wait for it because it's going to be amazing. Oh my God. Thank you very much for being here today with us. Thank you for sharing your arts and your creations. Thank you. Have a good night. And I am very excited for Kimi Toru Lala, the full version. I'm hyped. I think it's going to be great. I don't know. I'm too invested. I'm in danger. And girl, this month, I am really focused this month, okay? I'm really focused. And I did not get the latest acrylic collection from UN Idol, the kimono ones. They're so pretty and I really wanted them, but I did not get them. I'm focused and I'm not spending. I'm only spending on necessary things, like super, super necessary things. So these ones are like taking a little backseat. I did not buy any merch, at least not so far. And I'm also getting my Zukyun Kiss stuff soon. They have already arrived here in Brazil, but they're coming to my house. I believe next week they're arriving, or maybe the next one. I don't know. But girl, I want my Zukyun Kiss stuff. It's been that long. And there's also other UN Idol stuff, like the other collections, the other acrylic collections. And finally, the classic Idol acrylic collection. Girl, that's been long, but I need that. Does anyone know a site where I can watch Ballad of the Fairies? Sometimes there's a sub on YouTube, but not all episodes. Girl, I have no idea. I'm sorry. That's a show I should watch. You know what? Like, I have so many things to watch. You know what I'm watching? I'm not watching, I'm actually rewatching Revue Starlight. Do you remember Revue Starlight? That was everything. I watched the first 2 episodes again. I really like that show. And like, there's a blank. I really don't remember like the details of the ending. So I need to watch it again so that I can enjoy it, you know? Enjoy it again. I remember I felt very pissed because I like the new girl arriving like that really pisses me off, but I love the show nonetheless. I love those crazy shows. And what else? I have been watching some stuff lately. You know, I have watched the one that people fall in love with the main girl, that I forgot the name. It's actually insane that every time Leo responds to my message, an ad comes on. No! Stop the ads. Get YouTube Premium. Revue Starlight. I remember that anime. It was a great anime. What if Manodon's was that she can never go back home again? That would be sad. That would be maybe like Purirun, after everything is over, Purirun is going to go back to Kiriki Land and Manodon can't go because of her sacrifice. But then maybe her sacrifice wouldn't be played now, because it seems that her sacrifice is going to be part of the next arc, right? I don't know. All I know is that this show is making me go crazy. This show is really making me go crazy because all the theories in my mind, everything that's happening, all that I can think of is you and Idol. And the theories and the events. And every event we get, like every huge event we get, we're getting something big. Anyways, babies, today we are getting a huge episode from Uta. Q-chan is also going to have an important role, and I feel like we need to get ready to get emotional. We need to get ready to cry. We need to get ready to suffer a little bit because it's going to be something amazing. At least that's what it looks like. Anyways, I'm going to finish the stream because I'm very hungry and I need to eat and I need to drink more water. My water is almost over. I need to drink more water. And so, thank you very much for being here today once again for another amazing live stream. There are 2 more live streams this month. Yes, 2 more live streams. This is a huge month. August is always huge, but we're past mid-August already. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. So do not forget to drink lots of water. Do not forget to hydrate. Do not forget to rest, sleep well, and sleep tight, and take care of yourself. Thank you so much, babies, for being here tonight. I hope you have an amazing rest of the weekend and a great week as well. If there are more news, like huge news, I'm gonna come up here in the channel to talk about them. We are still expecting the September merch, the Idol Heart ribbon style merch to come out, to be announced, for them to show us. I'm very curious for them. Obviously, whenever they come out, I'm gonna bring them here to the channel and we're gonna talk about them. Anyways, babies, thank you very, very much for being here. Have a great rest of the weekend. Bye bye.